Brentwood Bound is a three-prong project. The largest component of it is the flood mitigation to address the historic and perpetual flooding of Deer Creek on Manchester Road. The other component of it is connecting our trail system to the Great Rivers Greenway trail system. And then the third and final component of it is to piggyback on top of what the Missouri Department of Transportation was doing as they were improving Manchester Road.
Primarily it started with residents indicating and the city acknowledging the flooding in the area had an economic impact. The area of Deer Creek that is in Brentwood is the lowest point in the entire watershed. And so when there are heavy floods, the water just stagnates and collects. Then it's good time to dissipate. So we heard from residents. We heard from those who used Manchester Road to go about their lives saying, "City, when are you going to take care of this project?" So it had been a project that had been in the works for many, many years.
The flood mitigation project involved taking about $56 million of the $80 million that we had budgeted for purchasing properties that were in a light industrial area that pretty much abutted the creek. We were able to turn that into a 33-acre park. The whole Brentwood Park was designed for the purpose of being a place for the Deer Creek waters to go. Instead of it being channeled into a very narrow creek and moving downstream or being backed upstream, we're holding a lot more of the flood waters until it can slowly drain into the River Des Peres. The flood mitigation, which was designed to handle a 100-year rain event, worked not only for a 100-year, but it also worked for a 250 and a 500-year rain event. We've seen other heavy rain events where, had we not done the flood mitigation, Manchester Road would have flooded, but it didn't.
The city was able to do the Deer Creek Flood Mitigation Project in partnership with the Missouri Department of Transportation, where we're also able to do streetscape and pedestrian improvements along Manchester Road, and then Great Rivers Greenway to do the Deer Creek Greenway connector. It's about partnership, it's about communication, it's about talking and making sure that what benefits you might benefit somebody else, but you will have to come to the table, and that's what we did in Brentwood.